Hi, how are you today? This is Auntie Nat's Crochet. Glad you chose this tutorial video. Do subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is at this corner over here. It will mean a lot to me. I have hundreds of videos in my channel, so do check it out. And today I'm going to make another granny square, club shape granny square. I think this is called a club shape, I guess. I'm not sure what kind of shape is this, but if you follow my series, in the end you will understand why I have to make a shape like this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this shape and at the same time turn it into a granny square. Okay, now let's start. Okay, for this I am going to use 8-ply cotton yarn and a 4mm hook. So in order to make this, I'm gonna start by making a magic circle. Make yourself a magic circle. Oops, wait, let me get that right. Now you get a magic circle here. So I'm gonna chain 2. And I'm going to do 13 double crochet. 1, 3, 13. The 13 meaning I'm not counting this chain 2. So this is the chain 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you have 13 here. Pull it shut the hole. Okay. Oops. And go to the first stitch and do a slip stitch. And you get something like this. And just let me add some marker. Maybe you've seen how I make the heart shape in the earlier pose. This is something like that, but the top part, not the bottom part. So here I'm gonna skip one. I'm gonna do here. Here I'm gonna skip one. I'm gonna do here. Then here it's gonna be, and I'm gonna skip this one and do here. Means I'm gonna skip this one and gonna slip stitch here. Okay, now it's this. Your end of the row is here. The end of the row is here. I'm gonna skip one here and I'm gonna skip one here. So this is a part where I'm going to do my the curve, do the curve shape. Then after the curve shape, I'm going to do double crochet, and then a curve shape again, and then I'm going to skip one and slip stitch here, so which makes it look like this part here looks like this part here. This part looks like the top of the heart shape, so I want the top of the heart shape on both sides like this, whereas here it's just a double crochet, double crochet. So in case if you're making a bag, granny square bag, when you fold this at the base, at least here you get a heart shape, and you turn the back, you still get a heart shape. If not, when you turn the back, it's going to be a heart shape, and the other side will be the pointed heart, right? The pointed shape. I mean, this is just my idea. If you like that pointed heart shape, it's still okay. Anyway, it looks like a club or some sort of flower. It looks nice too. Okay, now we're gonna continue. So first, I'm gonna skip this part here, skip this stitch and go to the next stitch. And I'm going to do treble crochet 8 times here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So you have 8 treble crochet into the same stitch, 2, 4, 6, 8, and you do a double crochet, wait, let me see, why did I add that? Oh, this is okay. Do a double crochet here, then a double crochet in the next, and again I'm going to work 8 treble here, skip this and treble, skip this and slip stitch here. Then I'm going to do another one the other side. Okay, 8 double double, now the treble, one treble, oops, let me do that again. One treble, two treble, three treble, four, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And I'm going to skip this one here, kind of hidden, and go straight to this marker space and do a slip stitch. So you have that. This is the 2 double crochet, so it should be here, then another one. So I skip, so I'm gonna skip here and do here and double. Let me see, I'm gonna okay, opposite, correct. So I'm gonna skip this and do 8 treble here. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And look at the opposite. This is the double crochet. This is the slip stitch. So the slip stitch should be this part. So remove this. The one of the double crochet will be kind of hidden inside here because of the 8 double crochet here. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and then we're gonna do 8 treble here, skip this and slip stitch here. So you just put a marker here to remind yourself this is when you're gonna slip stitch, because once you have this 8 treble, this is kind of hidden. You treble 8 here, you're gonna hide this, you won't be able to see this. So just add a marker to remind yourself where you're gonna slip stitch. So here again, yarn over twice and do treble crochet 8 times. Okay, this is my 6th treble. My 6th, I think. And let me check. 2, 4, 6, yeah. Seven, and 8, the last one. And we're gonna slip stitch here. Chain 1, pull tight, kind of make a knot, and cut the yarn. And just hide all this behind here. And this one too. And the balance, you just cut it off. And we have a club shape, I would say. And it looks like this. Okay, I've done 2. Now I'm gonna change it into a granny square. And a granny square, there's 2 versions. I'll just let you know. This one is the square will come out like this. So meaning this 4 is a corner, whereas this one, the corner is here on the gap here. Not gap, I mean the hump. When it goes down, this is the corner. So it's gonna be like this. So this granny square will be like this, and this granny square will be like this. So I'm gonna start with this first. So here, from here until here, I will have 9 stitches apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how do I know there are 9? Start from where? I start to count from this gap here. There's one here that I do not take into consideration because that is a slip stitch. So from here, this part here, 9, the midpoint of 9 is 5. So I'll take this as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I put a marker. You start from the part where the top of the heart shape looks like this. This part here is the 2 double crochet. So take this one that does not have a double crochet in between. So take this as a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Add a marker after 9. So this is the 10th. I mean, this is the starting of the next set. And here 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So put a marker here. So including this marker, this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And with this marker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same thing with this marker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 stitches different from each other. And one here, the part here and the part here will be slightly different because here it's higher, here it's lower, here is less. Okay, I shall start from here. This is the first one, so I'm going to start from here. So either I start from this one or this one, but since the hump is here, I'll start from this side. Okay, just remember this 2 is the deepest space this side. Then go to the marker. I'm gonna start before, 1 stitch before the marker. Just leave a bit of a tail because I want to hide the tail along when I crochet. So here I'm going to do a double crochet. Double crochet is a chain 2 thing. So this is a chain 2, and after a double crochet I'm going to do a treble crochet. Treble means you're gonna yarn over 2, so this chain 2 acts as a double crochet. Then I'm going to do I'm gonna yarn over twice, and I am going to go to the same stitch, go back to the same stitch and do a treble crochet. Yarn over 2, yarn over 2, yarn over 2, and because the marker is here, which means now I should do a chain 3 to show the corner, and remove this marker. 1 2 3, and then I'm going to yarn over twice, do a treble into the next stitch, and at the same time hide this tail, hide as much as I can until I can't, and I'll just cut it off. So we have a treble here, and into the same stitch do a double crochet, and in the next stitch do a half double crochet, and in the next stitch do a double crochet, and this part here we're gonna do a double crochet, and another double crochet, then followed by a half double crochet, then a double crochet. Oh, I think I missed out 1 double crochet. Okay, let me check. Double, treble, double, double, half double, 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 oh, half double, then a double crochet, and now a double crochet and a treble crochet in the same stitch, means you yarn over twice. And from here to here I will have 11 stitches. From this hole here until here there'll be 11 stitches. 2 4 6 8 10 11. So this is the corner. Every time you see a marker, that's your corner. So oops, let me get that right. Okay, 1 2 3, chain 3, remove the marker, do a treble, yarn over twice, and you put through 2 by 2, and followed by a double crochet. And if this one can't hide anymore, you just leave it with I'll cut it off later. So after the double crochet, after this treble and double. Next I'm going to do a double crochet followed by a half double crochet and then a double crochet, and because here it's deeper than here I did a double crochet, so here I'm going to do a treble. My fifth stitch is a treble crochet. 1 2 3 4 sorry, 1 2 3 4, so the fifth one, the fifth set is going to be a treble here. Treble means you yarn over twice, and I'm going to do a double crochet, a half double crochet, another double crochet, another double crochet, but this double crochet, because it's so near this, we're going to do a treble into the same stitch to start to make our corner. So roughly you see the square, how it goes. So same thing here, it's going to be 11 stitches again. I do not count this. 2 4 6 8 10 11, then chain 3, remove this marker and do a treble crochet, yarn over 2, yarn over 2, yarn over 2, then into the same stitch do a double crochet, and into the next stitch a double crochet followed by a half double crochet and then a double crochet, and here we did a treble, but here we did a double because here is not that deep, because we have 2 double crochet here, so I just do a double crochet instead of a treble crochet, and then the next stitch is going to be a double crochet, followed by a half double crochet, then a double crochet, another double crochet, then a treble. Treble means you yarn over twice. Okay, let's count and see. 2 4 6 8 10 11, not counting this part here. Okay, remove this. 1 2 3, do a treble crochet, followed by a double crochet, oops, this is in one same stitch, it's a treble and a double in the same stitch, and next stitch I'm going to do a double crochet followed by a half double crochet, oops, then a double crochet, and here I'm going to do a treble. After this treble crochet, next stitch I'm going to do a double crochet, then a half double crochet, then a double crochet, and I come back here. You just do a slip stitch onto the chain 2 on top of the chain 2. Let me get that right. On top of the chain 2, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, okay, 11. And now the next, oops, I got a tangle up. Let me get that right. The next row is easy. It's just double crochet all around and no more fussing around as to when to do single crochet or double crochet or half double crochet. So the next row, just chain 2, any stitch you see, you do a double crochet. Any space area here, you do 2 double crochet into the area. So now instead of chain 3, I'm going to chain 2. Then I'm going to do 2 double crochet again into the space area. So you're gonna look like this. Oh, wait. You know, sometimes 8-ply yarn you will get stuff like this. Let me redo that. It would not look nice. One, 2. Just chain 2 instead of chain 3. Then you do 2 double crochet into the same stitch. And every single other stitch, just do 1 double crochet. So each row you should have 11 double crochet, and the corners you would have 2 double crochet followed by a chain 2 and a 2 double crochet. Oops, I'm using an 8-ply yarn, so it'll come up thicker and I think it's nicer for a bag. If you're using 5-ply cotton yarn, maybe it wouldn't look so nice, because these are all mostly double crochet, and if the yarn is thick enough, ooh, look at that. Oh, if your yarn is thick enough and you use 8-ply yarn for bags and you do double crochet or treble crochet, the thickness between yarn is kind of like, you see, it covers, it doesn't form holes so much. Okay, do 2 here, and 2, chain 2, and 2 more. Okay, let me check. Here, did 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, then 2. Okay, I've come to the end of the row. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, this is the last stitch. Just cut the yarn away. Get a tapestry needle. Go to the top of that chain 2. Let's bring it over from the back and go through the back here. And since this other pink yarn will go this way, if it's white I'm gonna hide this way just in case it shows a bit in front. And I just put my tapestry needle over. And put through. Don't pull too tight or here will show. And we have one of the granny square. This one looks like this. So this pattern actually comes from this heart shape. So can you see the resemblance? Let me see here. So I made it here and here. So it's kind of like the top of the heart shape. Flip it over without this tail here, without this pointing part here. So it's here and here. And this one is in another pose. You can check it out if you want. And now we're going to do the second granny square. This one is going to look like this. This one is going to look like this. Means the curve will be like this, sorry. Oh, like this. This one will point to the corner. So you're gonna look like this instead of like this. Now it's like this. I'm gonna make one like this. And later I'll put it side by side and show you what's the difference and what you need it for. So it depends on your project, what kind of project you're doing. And once I do my bag, then I'll show you what's the difference. As for now, we're going to do a granny square for this particular piece. Here is the double crochet and here is the slip stitch part. So I am going to start here. Now this one is different because the marker is here, and same thing, it's 9 stitches away. This is easy to count because you start from here and then count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the next one you put a marker and then you count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you reach here. So this particular one I'm not counting because it's just a slip stitch thing. And from here we start from this side to here, so it's all 4 corners. Okay, now I'm going to start with one of the corner. Let me see, because I want to start with because this particular pattern has a treble, and not only a treble, it's a yarn over 3 times treble and yarn over 4 times treble. So I cannot start from there. I want to start from a single crochet part, and the single crochet part is the 5th stitch. So after you put your marker, you count from, okay, let's say this is your 1, then count 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because I do not count this. I do not count this part here. It's this one. So this is my 5, which is the middle of between these two, and just take one of it and count 5. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the one that is here deeper, and here is the double crochet. Okay, so this double crochet part, the top here will be different, just like the earlier one, because this one is taller and this one go way down, so I need to build up this space for that, for the line, for the granny square. Okay, same thing, I'm gonna leave a longer tail. So this 5th stitch here is actually a single crochet, so it's easier to count and easier to start. It's just a single crochet. Okay, so this is a single crochet. Continue to hide this yarn. The next one, I'm going to do a half double crochet. Okay, I just make sure this side is correct. Treble TC DC HDC. Okay, now single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. After the double crochet, you're gonna do a treble. Treble means you yarn over twice. Treble crochet. After the treble, I am going to do a yarn over 3 times treble. 1, 2, 3. Yarn over 3 times. 1. You're gonna put through 2 by 2, yeah. Okay, you're gonna put through 2 by 2, and now you're gonna yarn over 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back to the same stitch, same thing, and yarn over 2 by 2. You put your finger here, it's easier to pull the hook through. So 2 by 2, and the marker is here. This one I'm not taking into consideration, so the marker is here, which means I have to do my corner, which also means I have to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And if I end with a treble, I should start with a treble. Yarn over 4 times treble. 1, 2, 3, 4. You come here and you put through 2 by 2. Okay, if the tail is kind of too far here, later you can use a tapestry needle and hide it more over this side. So after this, I'm gonna yarn over 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Go back to the same stitch. Oops. Okay, so go back to the same stitch, and you put through 2, 2, 2. Oh gosh. And 2. Okay, looks fine. Then after this, I am going to do a treble, yarn over twice into the next stitch, put through 2, put through 2, put through 2. Then I'm going to do a double. Then I'm going to do a half double and a single. Excuse me. do a single, then we do a half double, then we do a double, then we do a treble, and now this part here, because it's at the 2 double crochet part, this last stitch here, instead of doing a yarn over 3 times and 4 times, I'm going to do a treble first. Treble means yarn over twice, and I'm going to yarn over 3 times and crochet into the same stitch. Put through 2, 2, 2 and 2, and at the marker here, it's time to do the corner. 1, 2, 3, and same thing, yarn over 1, 2, 3, yarn over 3 times, go to the next stitch, go to the next stitch, and put through 2 by 2. And in the meantime, just count and see here if it's right. Here we just started, it's okay, so count here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So here I have a chain 3, and between the chain 3 I have 11 stitches here. Okay. So now we continue, because this is a double, so here we end with a 3 yarn over 3 times treble here also. So now we're going to do a treble, another treble into the next stitch, then a double crochet into the next, and a half double crochet into the next, and a single crochet into the next stitch. And the next stitch, we're going to do a half double crochet, the next stitch double crochet, and another next stitch you're going to do a treble, and this time round here, this is the deeper one, this is without the double crochet, the 2 double crochet. We already had a 2 double crochet here, so it's between here and here. So this 2 is the deep one. The deeper one, we're gonna do yarn over 3 times treble. I'm not sure, is that, do they have a name for that? So treble, then here, before I reach the marker, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so now I yarn over 3 times, go to this last stitch here, put through 2, 2, 2 and 2. Oops. Then yarn over 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, into the same stitch. Put through 2 by 2, and the marker here, which means I have to do a chain 3, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, go to the next stitch, put through 2 by 2, Next, you're gonna yarn over 3 times into the same stitch. Same thing, put through 2 by 2. And next is gonna be a treble. You go to the next stitch and do a treble crochet. Treble is just yarn over twice. Then you do a double. And you do a half double. All this is in the next stitch, yeah. Then you do a single. Again, we build up again, half double, double, treble. Oh wait, I think I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, correct. Or maybe here. Yeah, sometimes the tricky part is here. I might have took one of the slip stitch. It's okay. I mean, once you reach here, you can actually skip one. You won't be noticed. And let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we can skip one. Okay, this is treble, double, half double, single, half double, double. Oh, okay, then, oh, I didn't skip. Then there's a treble. Oops. After this treble, another treble in the next, followed by a yarn over 3 times treble. Then you count and see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You have 11 stitches. It looks like here we have 1, so just ignore this and we jump over to the other one. 1, 2, 3. Just chain 3. It won't be so noticeable. 1, 2, 3, and over 3 times. It's kind of like skip one. See, because the yarn is so thick, by the time we do the outer layer, you will not notice that we actually skipped one. Or you can redo from here, which I think I took one of the stitch. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's correct. It's okay. So here another treble. After treble, it's another treble, sorry. Then it's a double. It's a half double. And we have reached our single. You just go in there and slip stitch, but make sure you have 11 stitches here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this one, let me show you. That's the difference. Later I'll put it up on the board, you can see better. I think now you can't really see because I haven't made the second row. once I'm done with the second row, maybe it'll be more obvious. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So here I'm going to chain 2 and continue my double crochet on every stitch, just like the one before. Excuse me. You just do double crochet on every stitch, and when it comes to the corner here, you do 2 double crochet into the corner, the same thing, 2 double crochet into that space area, chain 2 and another 2 double crochet. You might think that the hole is kind of big here because it's a chain, this treble is kind of long, but once you sew it as a bag, you won't be able to notice it, especially for granny square where all the corners you have holes like this. You would have made a bag lining inside, right? Once I'm done with this, I'll show you how it looks like. So as for now, you just continue like the one before, just do double crochet all around. Make sure you do 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet into the space area, and I'll come back to you later. Okay, this is how the final thing look like. Can you see the difference to granny square? So do subscribe, do stay tuned, and watch out for the next post and see what I'm gonna do with these two. So thank you for watching, and look forward to seeing you in my next post.